What's good? I'm back with another video. Sorry I haven't been uploading. I've been working a lot and working outside, man. That shit is tiring. But you know, so today I'm gonna do a little update on my Civic, on what I've done. Ain't nothing too crazy. If y'all don't follow my Instagram, follow me at EK Brax. So the wheels I have on here now, I had different ones before, but I traded them before I was able to make. Well, I did make a video, but my dumbass posted it on my my main YouTube. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave it. But if y'all wanna go look at that, it said J Brax. But so I'm making a video today just on. So basically, the video I did on my other account was kind of what I'm doing today, just like an update. But I did a little more extra shit that wasn't really planned. But anyway, just stay tuned. Right now, I'm on the way to the park that I usually record at. So it's kind of hard to drive and record. So I will pick y'all back up in a minute, because I can't drive and hold this shit. I'll stop this. Alright, y'all, so I made it to the park. As y'all can see, I can't remember. Oh, I did have those white wheels on there, the Whistlers. But, so I do got the Fat Fives on here. Those are the EM2 stock wheels. So I did have, I think they're Avid ones, or maybe ESRs. I don't know what they were. But if I look at my Instagram, y'all can see them. I did have those on here. They were like, I think they were 16 by 8s. Yeah, I mean, they look good, but the chrome on them, you know, I'm a very OCD type of person when it comes to like wheels mainly. In my car too. My shit is dirty right now, but it's been raining a lot, as y'all can see. But I like these. They're clean. I traded straight up. I didn't really care because, I mean, I think these are more valuable because they're clean and they're stock and they're OEM, aka, you know, like SI wheels. They're basically like SI wheels. They're just EM2 instead of EM1. So yeah, but anyway, so I got those on there. I do got 50/50 tail lights on there. I feel very energetic today. Anyway, this is my childhood park, by the way. The skate park I used to go to when I was younger. I still do go there. I haven't been there in a little bit though. They definitely changed that a lot. It didn't look like that years ago. Anyways, so the wheels. Oh, so the engine bay. Oh, I don't know if I got the lights last time or not. Oh shit. Yeah, shoot anymore. The clears with black housings. So they did get those. They do have switchbacks in there for the turn signals. So down the engine bay, I did add a new intake, the carbon Weldick. If anybody wants it, it's just look up Weldick intake, type in carbon beside or whatever, or you get the other one I used to have. So I do have some cooling on there because I'm gonna tell you that in a second actually. That's about it for real. I ain't really did much else. I did put seat covers in here because I landscape and I work every day, so I didn't want to keep sitting on my cloth seats and messing them up. Somebody gonna be like, oh, why you got fucking girl cover seats? I don't see them as girl seats though. I really got it because of diamond stitch in it and the steering wheel. Yes, it's not cheetah print, it is leopard print. I was just trying to match it up. But yeah, that's about it on that. Black floor mats. Oh, I did get the dash cover. Cover the dash, protect it, the black suede. So I am gonna get my not my sunroof, but my headliner black suede soon. All right. I think that's about it for real. I haven't really did much else. Damn, my shit looks so ashy, bro. That's all right. I'm gonna get right on my shit. I ain't really tripping right now. I'm gonna get right though. But let me redo this. So it is windy, so I am testing my new mic out to see if it's gonna block the wind out. It's not that windy, but I feel a little wind hitting, so I don't know if it's going to affect the sound or not. Hopefully it's not, because I got this new camera. Oh yeah, I do got a new camera, by the way. I'm on my old camera. I used to have a G7X Mark II. Now I got a Sony Zeiss, I don't know, something like that. I don't know. It's a good vlogging camera to get. Anyway, so if y'all see the coolant splashes everywhere, that's because I've been dealing with a fucking overheat issue lately. I think I fixed it though. Oh shit, I forgot about this boat. I don't want that to get caught in the way. I'm trying to close the hood. Anyway, so I was dealing with some coolant issues. I didn't know what the problem was. Like 2 days ago, I was going to work and my shit overheated, and I didn't know what it was from. I thought it was my water pump, which I replaced. I thought it was like a faulty one. But I saw none of the hose leaking, nothing like that. So every time it ran hot, it came up in the reservoir. It came out of that, shooting out. It was on the hood. Yeah, I can see that probably a little bit. So I didn't know exactly what it was. I was talking to some people like, what the fuck is happening? Why is my car doing this? They was giving me different selections. It could have been a radiator, shit like that. Like I said, I changed the thermostat. I didn't think it was that, because like I said, the hoses were getting hot, so the coolant was flowing through, but something was, I don't know. I'm thinking the radiator is going bad. The fans were cutting on. Well, the fan, not the fans. The fan was cutting on. So I was talking to the dude at AutoZone. You know, this is probably the only guy I ever. So the dude at AutoZone was probably the only guy I ever talked to that actually had knowledge of car shit, of knowing what he was talking about. Cause most times I talk to people at AutoZone, don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, or don't know anything about cars. So I was talking to this old head. Seemed like he was very knowledgeable. He knew more than me, which was very surprising. You know, most AutoZone people don't know what the fuck they're talking about, or don't even know what they're looking for when you ask them. They go, "Oh, what is this?" Or they ask somebody in there. But I also do remember people telling me it could have been my radiator cap. I was like, damn, a radiator cap really could affect overheating or shit like that. So like I said, after I was done talking to the guy, cause a lot of people kept saying it was a head gasket. I was like, I rode in a bad head gasket before. I'm not misfiring, I'm not losing power, I'm not blowing out white smoke. You know, I wasn't really getting, the only sign I was getting was the overheating and losing coolant. So that was really the only sign I was getting of a blown head gasket. I was like, it ain't that. And I'm not, you know, obviously I'm gonna do the small shit first before I even get that date. Cause I gotta take shit out and just change the head gasket. But, so, come to conclusion, I went on and bought a new cap. And I'm not gonna take the one I have on now off, because obviously I just drove here, so it's hot. But, I'm gonna show y'all the old one I have. So, I need some W40 on that door. That motherfucker's squeaky. So, where's it at? So, this is the old one. Is it gonna focus? Focus, bitch. Focus. Damn. Hold on. Okay. So this is the old one. As y'all can see, there's a gap right here. Like, there's nothing inside. So, you know, me personally, I'm not experienced with these caps and shit, so I didn't know this was supposed to be covered. So in the new one, there's a piece right here that's like, it looks like a little nipple that sits in right here. Like, there's a nipple in there, but there's a nipple up here. So, actually, there's another one here I can show y'all that's newer. So this one, I'm gonna do the comparisons. So as y'all can see on this one, it has a nipple on there, and this one doesn't. So obviously this is a whole different one. This is for an aftermarket one. This is the OEM one. But still, I'm just showing y'all the nipple pieces on it. Cause that's why I think it was overheating, because it wasn't, cause I didn't know, I didn't know the caps could be a problem. Cause apparently it holds like the type of like compression in it when it like comes up and shit, which makes sense now. Like I said, I'm still learning. I've been running the Honda shit for a little bit now. I'm still learning though. So it's gonna still take me a little bit to get used to certain shit. But I'm glad it happened, because I did learn, and I pray that was the mistake, because since then my car's been perfectly fine. No cooling leaks, nothing like that, no overheating. So if y'all have overheating problems, that little ass cap could be a reason. So always look at that cap and look for that little nipple on it. So, but other than that, y'all, this is my little car update. But what I do plan on doing next, eventually, I gotta do this driving school shit for the speeding ticket I just got. What was it? 59 and a 35. I think something like that. I don't know. It was 19 over though. It was 19 over from 35. But yeah, man. I didn't even know I was going that fast, because my speedometer is off from swapping wheels and shit. Which I know is off, because I could be going to 80 on the highway and cars are still like pulling past me. So I'm really going slower than it shows. I think, I don't know. But I don't really know how he caught me in the first place going that fast, because I was way down the street. He did not see me coming up for real until I got closer. And when I peeped him, I slowed down to like 40. Well, I assume I did, but I guess I didn't. But anyway, so what I plan on doing, obviously I'll probably actually keep these wheels as stocks, even though I have spares already. I did just get a garage for my apartment, so that's good. I can keep shit now and not have to keep selling it, because I got shit to storage now. Storage it at. I do plan on getting new side skirts. I forgot what they're called, but they're like the racing ones. These fucking bugs insane. Obviously exhaust, headers, maybe a skunk 2 manifold. Then I'm gonna go with a little tune, a little dyno tune. You know, I'm not trying to build this car for speed. I just want a little more fun in it. You know, it's like the motherfucker like maybe like 85 horsepower. You know, D16s ain't too crazy. I mean, they get up, but I just want a little more fun. You feel me? I don't want to be too fast. I don't want nothing too crazy. So I'm gonna do a little bolt-ons. I know that. Wrapping is definitely the last option. Yes, I'm gonna wrap it. I'm wrapping like the same color. Oh, I'm currently waiting on my valve cover. I'm getting powder coated. It's the Z6 valve cover with the VTEC on it. Not gonna say the color yet, but just know I'm getting it powder coated, and it's in the process of right now getting worked on. So stay tuned on that one. But yeah, other than that, man, I appreciate y'all watching the video. Hit that like and sub button. Let's get to 100 subs. Like I said, this is my new car page, so I'm trying to stay active for y'all. I know I haven't posted. I think my last post was made like a few months ago. I've been working a lot, bro, and it's hot, and it's low-key hard to make car content. You know, like, I do want to try to go to the tracks and shit and get some content in for that. So let me know if y'all want to see that. But other than that, if y'all want to see more content on my car, let me know. Obviously, I'm gonna think of some ideas what to do for y'all. I'm out of breath. I ain't used to making videos no more, man. I used to do this shit all the time from old channel. But anyways, hit that like button and sub button on the way to 100 subs. And yeah, and follow my Instagram, my TikTok at EK Brax. But I'm out.